guys, it's a ranting day today and having a rant. Beijing, seriously, they're going through the motions of locking everything down again, shutting things down. I went to the gym yesterday and found it locked, so that pissed me off. So I haven't trained for most of the week. I trained on Tuesday or Monday, I can't remember. So that's frustrating. I've just come over to the mall to do some shopping, and the mall's shut. They've locked that down as well. It's like, China, are you ever going to learn that, like the rest of the world, it's not going to go away? It's a virus. It's not a disease. A disease, you can track it down eventually to the last person and then destroy it, like they did with the smallpox. But in the end, they didn't even destroy that. They kept it in a vault. But you know, a virus mutates, moves around, disappears, comes back. You can't get rid of viruses. You can tame it. You know, I'm sorry, I'm afraid to not tame it. You can reduce it. You can reduce the damage. But I saw somewhere now is a fact that the more people are, anybody died, more people dying from the flu than from the COVID. I mean, yes, the first year it came, a lot of people died because it was new, body's not used to it, and all that sort of thing. And I don't think, and most of the people died are basically the same people that would have died from the normal flu. And I'm not making it justifying that. I'm just, you know, pointing out a fact. But the reason why people are still more the rate, I mean, it's quite apparently quite a big percentage of difference, is because, excuse me, everybody's been vaccinated against the COVID. Most people have been vaccinated in a lot of, you know, majority of the countries, and most people have had a minimum of 2, 3 or 4, and that's why people aren't dying from it. Yeah, they're getting it. Vaccination doesn't stop you getting it, like the flu. The flu vaccination doesn't stop you getting it, but it helps you recover from it a lot easier. You cope with it better. But with the flu, not that many healthy people have the flu vaccination. Especially in England, it's given out free to people of elderly age or people who are like got asthma and that. But the rest of the time, you know, a lot of people don't have it. The percentage of people who have the flu vaccination compared to the percentage of people who have the COVID vaccination is massively different. Because I think like 1 in 5 people have the COVID, or it might be 1 in 3 people have the COVID vaccination, where like it's huge difference on the flu side, and yet the rest of the world is moving on, living with it, which is how it should be. And yet here, and this is why China, even though it's a massive country, and even though it is a powerfully rich country, they are financially becoming in trouble because they keep locking themselves down, because they keep locking themselves away from the world. They're going to have to, I mean, what is the point of us all having these vaccinations if they keep locking us down all the bloody time? I mean, last week my school locked down, surprisingly, only for a few days. And the joke is, all this vaccinations, all these lockdowns that we're having, like last week, so many places locked down, but last week they also had the Beijing Marathon. How does that work? Yeah, a few thousand people running. You can't go into your shopping mall because they've locked it down, but apparently you can go in a marathon. Oh, and also, by the way, that was only for the Chinese. They wouldn't let foreigners in, because foreigners are apparently are the carriers. We are the infectors. Even though most foreigners have left China, we're the ones that you can get it from. Like psychologically, if you have a family member in your own country that's got it, that means you can give it to them. That's how freaking stupid it is. That's my rant. Hope you guys are alright. Just cheese.